I got my pre-order in for my Hasbro Marvel Legends series Moon Knight. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Moon Knight. I had this on pre-order from Hasbro Pulse, which I know I said here a while back, I'm done with Hasbro Pulse. I had this on pre-order. This was an exclusive, so I left it. It's the only way I will do pre-orders on Hasbro Pulse if they are an exclusive, and I want them. Everything else I'm going to be getting from Amazon or Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth or wherever else, because I don't want to deal with Hasbro's pre-order BS. Anyway, so, and that's not Hasbro hate, for those who have made comments about thinking that I hate Hasbro. I don't hate Hasbro. I love their product, but they have distribution issues. So, let's take a look here. This is the continuation of the windowless packaging. Good for some, not for others. We've got the artwork there on the front, Moon Knight, here written down at the bottom. Warning, don't put Moon Knight in your mouth. Plastic-free packaging, Hasbro logo. Up here at the top, Marvel Legends series. Got the Moon Knight symbol there on the top. Some artwork here on the side down to Marvel Legends series, and a picture of the computer-generated image there on the side. On the back, we've got a picture of the figure, Marvel Legends series Moon Knight, all the accessories, jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Attention, more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon and Barcode. And I guess that's on the bottom here is just more plastic-free packaging, jibbery-jabbery legal jargon. So, let's grab Trusty, and dig into the side here. We've got, looks like one piece of tape, and we can dig in here. All right. The Trusty over on the side there. And I had this problem the last time I tried to open one of these. And there we go. Okay. So let's pop this out. Stupid piece of paper. Always waiting for me. All right. Let's get this out here. We've got tissue paper. We've got accessories. All right. There we go. It does not want to come out. I'm going to have to tear the tissue paper. There we go. Okay, we'll put it in there. And then this is going to be the, oh no, those, we got the little crescents and stuff there. Okay. I think I got everything there. Oh, no, wait, there's one, the big crescent in there. Get that to come out. Okay, it's not wanting to come out. There we go. Tissue paper. Okay, got it. All right, put this back in. All right, flap, flap, tab. Set this off to the side. And we're ready to put this on the pedestal. Okay, and here we have him on the pedestal, and we have all the accessories out. Let's dive into them. First off, he does have 2 sets of hands. Now, by default, out of the package, he has a fist hand on his right and a grip hand on his left, which is very odd, I kind of thought. So we have the left fist hand and the right grip hand, which is oddly it looks like a trigger finger hand there. I don't know why that would be a trigger finger hand, but that does seem to be what that is. It's just kind of weird. They do seem to be a new sculpt, not a reuse. We've got the crescents there on the top of the hand. We have some kind of knuckle dusters there on the knuckles, and then they're all done up in black and white. And then we have a larger crescent weapon right there, which is done all in white plastic. Very, very rubbery, very soft. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty basic. And then we have 3 smaller ones there, if I can get that right in there. 3 smaller crescent in soft rubbery plastic. And then we have his battle baton, which comes in 2 pieces. I'm pretty sure this is a reuse of the Daredevil one. It looks like it is, maybe not. But those do fit together to form one weapon, or they can be used separately. All done in white plastic, the soft rubbery plastic there. But they do fit together and form one weapon. Put that aside, and then we have the bow staff, which is segmented in several parts there, going along the edge. It is it's a little bit bent, but yeah, pretty basic. I don't have a Moon Knight in my Marvel shelf, so pretty much why I got this. I will have to say, thus far, it's not really, I don't know, not really doing it for me totally. I'm going to go ahead and let's well, actually, first, before we do that, here we've got Moon Knight. Let's measure him up. He stands at approximately 6 1/4, or 6 1/4, between 6 1/4 and 6.5 inches tall. I want to pop the hand off and put the grip trigger hand on there. I don't know why it would package him with one and the other on the hand. So now we just have the fist hands, or the grip hands off, and the grip hands on, fist hands off. So let's take a look at the sculpt. I don't see much reuse here. It's got some armor. The armor plating on the chest is very glossy, but the shoulder, the pauldrons, are not. Nor are the wrist, the gauntlets. The little crescents on the sides here, like it would be sort of the belt, aren't. They are matte. The white things, the white scallop-looking things on the boots are not. They're matte. The feet, bottom of the feet, almost looks like he has sandals on, are not. They're just matte. It's just weird that would be glossy and nothing else. The bodysuit underneath, which is a sort of a dark charcoal gray, not really a black, is all, I don't know, this part, this chest part seems to all be glossy, and the arms do not. The legs have a little bit of a semi-gloss to them. The cape, this is, I hate rubber capes. I really do. I hate rubber capes. I don't understand why we can't just put cloth good capes on stuff. They do it with Star Wars, with the Jedi We have some Jedi that came with cloth robes, some that didn't. The Emperor's Royal Guard, the Emperor, Vader, they all have cloth good capes. I don't know why we can't just put cloth good capes on everything. The head, you can see there, we've got some bluish eyes to that, sort of an ethereal look. Dark charcoal on the headpiece. The head and the hood seems to be one piece. I don't know if we can get that. I don't know if we can pop the head off. Oh, yeah, the head actually pops off effortlessly. Let's go ahead and just take the cape off for the moment. And we'll pop that back on. Because that's going to be a major hindrance. And I'm not real big on rubber capes anyway. So if this meant more to me, as some do, I would probably replace this with a secondary market cloth goods cape. I may do that. I might look up GPS lot or Josh's Custom Capes on Etsy or GPS lot on eBay and see if I can get one. I don't know. Going over articulation, the head gives it all the way around, as we saw. That was a standard Hasbro ball hinge on the neck, which is kind of surprising because they seem to be have been moving more towards a dumbbell neck. So this is kind of old school. But head goes all the way around. Arms out to there. The pauldrons do tuck into the upper torso, so you don't get hindrance there, blocking them from going, from stopping them from going too far up. We have a bicep swivel and a double elbow, but that is as far as it goes because that gauntlet, that scalloped gauntlet, keeps it from going any further in. Wrist swivel all the way around, and is that an up and down? It is an up and down. Well, he does have a bow staff, so I guess that makes sense. So yeah, up and down. Is it up and down on the right too as well? Okay, yes, it is. It's up and down on the right as well. Very odd choices on the design on this. With the trigger finger hands and the up and down, but like I said, I guess since he does have a bow staff, do have a hinge mid torso, not a ball joint, which again, I feel like they could have done better with that. Would have been nice if it was a ball joint, but it does have a waist swivel. Legs out to here, no drop down ball joint, but we do have a thigh swivel and a double knee. That actually goes back pretty far, considering we've got that scalloped thing on the boots right there. And then down to the feet, where we have a detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet. I gotta tell you, it's got, the cape does have a peg in it too to fit into. There's a peg hole in the back. It's a bit of a disappointment. It's not, I mean, it's no deal breaker, but there's something. Oh, that's the gauntlet coming off around to the back of the arm. No deal breakers with this, but I feel like this could have been better. I feel like it could have been a lot better. Let's get his bow staff in his hand. There we go. That up there, and then we'll put the crescent weapon in this hand. Yeah. It looked better in the pictures than it does like when getting it in hand. I don't know. It's just kind of blah. It's not terrible. It's just kind of blah. Kind of meh. He'll still look cool up there. I'll get him in a cool pose with the bow staff, and I'll have him up there with my other Marvel characters, and it'll look cool. But I feel like they could have done a lot better. There should have been a ball joint hinge in the upper torso, lower torso going into the upper torso. I feel like if you're going to do this glossy, they all should have been glossy. Weird choice with the hands, to have trigger finger hands. That's a weird choice. The cape, the rubber cape, is just kind of that's to be expected anymore. But again, there's a lot of room for improvement on this. There really is. But you know, I got it. That's it, and it's going up on the shelf. But before we do that, let's pop him off the pedestal, and we'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. Okay, here we have him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Infinite's Darth Vader, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Storm Shadow, the Mezco 1/12 Collective Ascending Knight Batman, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Cyborg. All in all, it's okay. It's not fantastic. It's just, like I said, it's just kind of blah, meh. I feel like they could have done a lot better with this. It feels rushed. It really does feel rushed. Like I said, no deal breakers. I'll give it a... oh gosh, I'll be generous. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It's not, absolutely trash terrible, but it's, it's not really great either. Again, there's a lot of room for improvement. I especially with a character like Moon Knight, I think the ball joint hinge and the torso would have added for a lot better articulation, being that this is a character that's very nimble and agile. It should be able to be, moved around and posed a little bit better. But that's that. I have it. It's out of the package, and it's going up on my shelf. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.